the sound of Game & Watch upsets me. But it's great. He also makes some of the best noises.
Yeah. Watching Olm earlier, I realized Sonic's up B is such a terrible noise. Boing.
Now imagine if Game & Watch had another taunt where he played a different tone. You could just sit there, just doing different.
Like big band.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be cool.
You've seen the big band music on YouTube?
Yeah,
it's so funny.
That's some cool stuff. Some of them are like actual combos as well, which is the best.
Yeah.
I know like 2 things about this matchup, which is CC is very good for Peach, and don't let him shield pressure.
Yeah, I think he gets true follow-ups off grabs, and his nair is amazing.
Yeah.
If Peach is above him, it kind of sucks for Peach. That should be a nair. Yep.
He gets to, after jab, he gets a 50-50, I'm pretty sure, between like grab or hitbox.
I'm also pretty sure that Yoshi's kind of a weird one as a counter pick, because it gives him early kills, but also I'm pretty sure he can't sweet spot ledge.
Oh.
I think his up B goes too high, so he'd have to go so low that he hits the blaster.
That's funny.
Ooh. Nice little 3-piece.
I realized when I was playing Squeachu earlier, Game & Watch's Mistech regular get up takes forever. Like, I see Game & Watch stand up, I run over to him and press grab, and he's still invincible.
Yeah.
Like, he's in lag, so it's not like it's
like not, so like bad it's almost
yeah, it's objectively worse, but like, if you don't know it's there, it'll catch you up.
Yeah.
I mean, the character's also just really hard to whiff punish. Like, you can't really like whiff punish with grab on anything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Key is plus on shield, but it's very safe if it's not plus.
Yeah.
Very tight game one. This is interesting to see.
I can't tell if that's focus or rage on layabout space. Probably a bit of both, right?
It doesn't look like rage to me.
It looks like, why am I sitting here fighting a Game & Watch in top 8? That's what I read up that.
Oh no, layabout looks like yeah. Just mild annoyance. It's just that standard low tier risk reward, right? If you win, it's like air, and if you lose, it's like, oh god, can't believe I lost this one. Is this winner gets top 8 as well?
This is top 8. This is losers 8.
Okay.
I just put these round 3 because I felt like it. So do we? Are Game & Watch's hitboxes 2D?
Oh.
They must be, right? Because I know he's not 2D, but the filter makes him 2D.
Yeah.
But in the same way, on Flat Zone, everything's 2D. And it's the same filter.
I feel like his hitboxes would be 3D. I don't see enough jank with his hitboxes.
Yeah.
Like, with like Yoshi's tongue stuff. I mean, they could be 2D, but they're in like the perfect Z-axis spot that they never really miss, in which case it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so back to the stage, which is interesting. I feel like this isn't. That was amazing coverage though.
Is there? I don't know if there's really a better stage, right? Like you said, Yoshi's is kind of mixed.
Kind of get the kills. And what was the one I was thinking? I feel like I actually have no idea if Game & Watch likes platforms. At first I was thinking he doesn't, but
I think he does because of down air. It gives him more options. Like he can edge cancel probably like Emily.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And like if he's like between the top plat and the side plat, then he gets a bit more ways to like threaten his drift with down air.
Sure.
So that he's not just always coming straight down. But then FD, I obviously has the chain grab on spaces. I tried Sheik and I still got 0 to death, so I'm pretty sure it's just good punish around.
Sure.
But Peach is a lot floatier, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's just a lot of. It's a very ultimate matchup, I guess.
Yeah.
Lots of like 3 pieces, 2 pieces.
There we go. You know the thing about Game & Watch? A lot of people like talk about the not L cancelling thing, but he can L cancel all the important stuff, right?
Yeah. And you just, it's like Squeachu, I guess, where like you just don't really use the moves that you can't.
Yeah, and even then,
Or
like,
use them in the air.
they're
And, like,
still
auto
okay.
cancel.
Yeah.
It's like a Pikachu back air. Like
Yeah.
you just only auto cancel it.
Isn't it because the game reads them as B moves or something stupid like that? What a funny character.
Yeah, it was like game 5 last hit me against Squeachu, and I just found out so many things where I was like, wait, what? So I used to play Prips' Game & Watch a lot.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Prips is just
Ooh,
like,
accident.
he kind of
No.
just puts his,
I
Game
thought you
Watch
used
on
to jump
the-
earlier.
Just to save it. Yeah, Prips' Game Watch is like very fundamental, so I wasn't ready for a lot of the like, there's a lot of like little dirty mix-ups Game
Yeah.
Watch can do. Like you have to guess in a lot of spots,
Oh, yeah.
but like you can just avoid those spots because you're a top tier usually. So
Yeah, no, this character's so close to being broken.
yeah,
But it's the things he's missing make him so bad.
yeah, for sure. And then just the classic low tier problem of can't approach,
Yeah,
which is like mid tier even.
It's like PM made him good, and it was like a
Yeah,
nightmare.
it's disgusting. It's just weird to see those finely tuned characters.
Yeah.
It's like Ultimate Sheep. And yeah, this run back seemed to work. I guess Squeachu just felt he was figuring it out. And it was like right down to the wire game 1. So it's not surprising to see.
Oh, stitch.
I don't know if that dash attack was
I
intentional.
think he was trying to,
Catch.
jump dash grab.
He was still too quick. Perhaps. Layabout seems to look less angry now while he's losing than he did when it was a close game. It might just be one of those ones where you kind of like write off the game and just play for info, and you're like, it's fine, you know, it's only one game.
He can just play super lame on turnips.
That's the thing, he's not really pulling as many as he could. Dreamland makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. So much survivability. The Game & Watch also survives ages, but you can just exploit his terrible recovery.
Yeah.
Yo, that crouch chance was sick.
And the juggles aren't too bad, so the like big vertical space isn't as bad as just the kill power, I guess.
Nice.
But that seems to be a pretty valid edge guard. There's
yeah,
worked
no,
a
for
couple
sure.
times.
You run up to ledge to threaten them fast falling,
Yeah,
and then
I
if
think
they don't, just hit.
it's big enough to cover both as well a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like you just can't really slip under it. And then yeah, Game & Watch isn't really at risk because he's Game & Watch. It really does feel like an ultimate matchup.
It does a little bit, right? It's just a lot of straight hits.
Yeah, a lot of straight hits, a lot of strings, and then like the way they're moving around, but they're not like staying grounded or like it's very like.
Ooh, great delay.
Nice, gets the up tilt off it as well.
Bucket doesn't work on turnips, but I think it stops them.
Yeah, it bounces off. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
So it doesn't eat them, but it does the thing.
Does it reflect?
No,
In
I think
ultimate, it like fully reflects.
I
it.
think it just clanks.
Okay.
Not clanks. You know.
Yeah, but like just stop, which is fine. Take that.
Ooh, run up
Does
down
Game
tilt.
Watch? I wonder if it has lag from it though. I'll have to look out for it.
Ooh. Nice. Layabout kind of trying to space around it, all the Game Watch options now.
Yeah. Squeachu with a lead again, which is pretty good given its streamline. I feel like Fountain might have been the better counter pick. Just 'cause, like, the platform heights do so much for like
I guess so, but
what Peach can threaten.
the survivability is not actually much better
Yeah.
than Battlefield. So like there, that would have, like, he's good, you know?
Yeah.
He's good for a while. Even if it puts him in a bad spot, he's not dying for a bit.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's pretty much only the neutral that's making the difference at this point. Like, they're getting similarly sized strings.
Also, if Layabout wanted to, he can just platform camp. Like, this Game & Watch can't get to top platform by the
Yeah.
time you pull a turnip and leave.
Just in game turn 3, just foul behind, so that's not really an option at that point.
Uh-oh, that's a hit.
And Squeachu seemed very willing to be patient.
So I don't know if Mark knows this, I assume he does, but you want to DI into the hand Game & Watch is holding you in?
Yeah,
You have enough time to react.
No Pressure was talking about it, because Frenzy told me you can't react, but then No Pressure was like, no, you
you
can.
100% can react. For like a second before he throws you, he just holds you in one hand, and that's the way
Yeah,
you
it's like the way
react.
the orbs go, I think.
Yeah.
Or that's like how you tell. I don't know if it's reactable from Game & Watch's end though. So you get the better DI, but I don't know if it's like gets you out. That seems pretty good. I think it's like, I don't know, Game & Watch's hitboxes are just actually pretty good. And I feel like a lot of the time, Peach, like in the more conventional matchups, Peach is like out-buttoning these people a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And that's not an option here, so it's definitely like, even if it's like a Peach favored matchup, it's one where like you can't just play normally and win for free, you know, you have to like...
And sometimes that's all you need, right?
Yeah.
You need to win the matchup. You just need to make them forget their game plan.
Yeah.
When the game plan doesn't work and they don't know what to do, so many people just panic.
Yeah. That's the thing, I don't know, it's... Best of 5 helps, I guess, like you get more time to figure stuff out. But a lot of the time, especially like with the... Doesn't quite go. With the mix-up Squeachu's playing, it's like you'll figure out an answer to a mix-up, but then it's like he'll just do the other side of the mix-up the next time, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you need to have the knowledge of both ends first, and then it becomes
that's like the nature of mix-ups, right? On a really random side note, but mix-up stuff. Did you watch Prof versus Leffen at where was it? Awakening. Valhalla?
I don't think I did.
So Prof hit, you know the Prof, right? Where he wave land up smashes or whatever?
Right,
so
yeah.
Show dropping. He hits him with it once, and then Leffen didn't get hit with it for the rest of the set. He read him every single time.
Yeah. It's just the level Leffen's on, I think. Like, he just knows all of this stuff, and then once he's seen it once, it's like integrated instantly, which is
that's kind of the nature of mix-ups, right? It's once you know what the mix-up is, you just gotta play around it.
Yeah, but like the quick implementation is one of the things that makes Leffen insane, and like why he's so good in different games. It's just...
People still say pineapple. I feel like I haven't heard that in a long time.
Did you do the scoring?
Did I what? I did. Yes. There we go. Oh, that might have been massive brain.
Yeah.
Because he's been punishing it with down tilt all this time.
Big brain read.
Or it could have been like Dumbo, Peach. Yeah, you never know.
This is a bit closer.
Oh, nice. You know something I love about melee? You can feel when something's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Without looking at the percent, you can just feel it.
Yeah.
I feel like they lost that.
No, it is nice. Especially because you can like feel it's playing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know percents, but I usually am like you're never like more than like 10-15% outside of the window for something.
Yeah,
because you just kind of can tell. I guess it's just from like seeing the other hits as well. Like if you nair someone and they go a certain distance, it's like okay, they're gonna go this far from the other move now.
It's pretty cool. I tried out the whole no screen shake thing, and it's just wrong. You can't play melee like that. It's weird.
No what?
Like when you can disable screen shake, like wispy shaking the screen and stuff, but also on hits. But it's like you lose the feedback.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly don't know what you're doing anymore. It's pretty weird.
Sure.
It's something you don't know you're doing.
One thing I noticed that's really big as well is when I play on CRT, I can hit confirm so much better because I feel like you get the base behind the hit.
Sure.
That's like not meant to be there. So on Dolphin, like if you nair someone as Fox, it's not that satisfying.
Right.
But on CRT, it's like you hear the big slap.
I'm pretty sure you cannot down air him at the ledge. I don't think that works at all.
Maybe you sub float.
Maybe
usually.
No, I actually think he hits you before.
Oh right. It's disjointed.
Yeah. So I think what you just want to do is grab ledge and force him to be high and then punish it.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing you should be doing here.
You do get time to like. You can kind of see the ledge grab, especially with Peach, where she doesn't have the quickest refresh.
Ooh. Alright, one more of those and he's dead.
The very early double jump. I guess he just wanted to play from up there, which worked out. So.
Yeah, because then you can threaten top lap.
Yeah. Wasn't worse. And I guess Game & Watch can challenge the vertical raise of it, so you want to do it early. Didn't let the down smash rip after that there.
And that's it.
So one for Squeachu. It's pretty good. Layabout out the tournament.